The Suns are shooting for their third straight win on Saturday. Al, do you give them a hope against the Demons?
Well, they had a good win last week, but they did come up against a team that they enjoy playing against historically. They've had a few good wins over Richmond over the journey. Melbourne has won their last 10 against Gold Coast, so a bit of a different story, and I think they'll be a bit tougher opposition up there in Queensland.
Do you think Noah Anderson can match it through the likes with Oliver in the midfield?
Yeah, Oliver Petrarca playing very, very well, but I love the way Noah Anderson's going about his business. He is just getting plenty of it, and he's got some good vision. Tries to create, tries to make things happen, and he's carrying a big load because with Touk Miller out, things are a little bit light on in the midfield. What
about the goal kickers, Al, in this game? Because that's what we're going to look at. Cade, Chandler?
Yeah, well, he's a player that I really like. He's doing great things for my Supercoach team at the moment, but he's kicked at least one goal in every game he's played this year. So, I really like what he's doing there for the D's as a mature age sort of pickup.
Took him a long time to get into the lineup. He's been dominating in the VFL for a long time, so good to see him getting his go.
All right, Chief, you'd excuse for thinking the Giants were allergic to politicians. They hate playing in Canberra. They just can't win at all. Do you see them getting over the Bulldogs on Saturday?
This is a tough game, this one. I've gone for the Bulldogs because no other reason other than I don't think GWS are going particularly well, even though they had a good win against Sydney last week. There's no home away from home at Canberra. I mean, what are they? They've lost their last 8 there. 8. I mean, what's the point of playing away games somewhere unless you're getting the biggest bundle of money you could possibly wrap your arms around, because it's not helping them at all. But I just think this might be a tight one, and maybe the Bullies sneak home, Al.
Yeah, well, the Dogs have a good record. Won their past 4 against the Giants. One to keep an eye on this week, I reckon, is the Bont, obviously flying this year. But Adam Kingsley hinted that they might have a plan for him this weekend, maybe a Harry Perryman tag or sort of a cooler kind of role. So he might have a bit of a tougher week this week, but I'm still backing in the Doggies.
All right, fans, well, prepare yourself for, guess what, snow, because they're going to try and break their Canberra curse.
You know it's a better betting app when you've got stats and insights for every major game and race. Plus expert opinions from the best minds in the game, all in the palm of your hand. That's better. Your chances are you're about to lose.